Hi everyone, welcome back to the Web2 channel. My name is Zach. In this video, we're going to be looking at an overview of what's been happening over the past week or so when it comes to crypto NFT news. ETH2 rebrands to consensus layer. Elon Musk fails to boost Doge. YouTube gaming head switches to Polygon Studios. A lot of interesting news. Some more interesting than others, but either way, let's go into it. Top stories this week. Analysts say Bitcoin bounces at 36k means it's time to start thinking about a bottom. I'm going to zoom in for this to make it easier for you to read. Bitcoin had a turbulent week. Its price dropping as low as 33k USD and surging as high as 38k USD before retracting back to 36 points. Sorry, not 36 points, just 36k USD region at the time of writing. Many analysts have attributed the uninspiring performance of BTC along with other assets such as stocks to macro factors such as expectations that the USFR will embark on several interest rate hikes throughout 2020 to tame inflation. While many people claim the Fed's actions will put an end to the current bull market, other forward-looking individuals such as Belinga Brands creator John Belinga have questioned whether the market bottom is in and if it's time to accumulate and hodl again. It's time to start thinking about a bottom in cryptos. However, the ability to get outside the lower Belinga band repeatedly strongly suggests a retest of some sort will be needed. My plan is to wait for a bottom and a bounce, then look at a retest as an entry. Again, to be very clear, nothing in this video or any videos on the channel is ever to be considered financial advice. Always do your own research. Then let's go to NFL's stars' massive tax bill highlights problems with Bitcoin salaries. These stories are important for, of course, forward-thinking and forward-looking individuals also trying to enter the crypto space from this angle. Speaking of Bitcoin woes, someone who may be feeling the sting of the current state of the market is NFL star Odell Beckham Jr. On November 12 last year, OBJ signed a one-year deal with the LA Rams worth $750,000 a few weeks later. He announced a partnership with Cash App to receive 100% of that yearly salary in Bitcoin. At the time, Bitcoin was breaking all new-term highs around 69k USD, but has since plummeted around 46% to 36k. Sports business analyst and senior executive producer for the Action Network, Darren Rovell, said that OBJ's salary is now worth significantly less than it was when he signed the deal. However, he appears to have some fuzzy math in coming up with his numbers, given that the NFL's salaries are paid weekly, not upfront. Then looking at fading power with Elon Musk. Weak Doge spike after Elon makes McDonald's offer. On Tuesday, erratic billionaire, Tesla CEO and space tycoon Elon Musk offered to eat a happy meal from McDonald's live on TV if the global fast food giant started accepting Dogecoin as an official payment method. The founder of Tesla, who allegedly obtained that title via intense litigation against the firm's actual founders many moons ago, has often sent shockwaves across crypto markets, as we know. However, it appears his influence may finally be waning. On this occasion, Doge only spiked a mere 7% to roughly 145 after his tweet and has since dropped back down to 138 at the time of writing, around 10 hours after his tweet. McDonald's responded by stating only if Tesla accepts Grimace coin, making reference to a fake coin depicting Grimace, a fuzzy purple McDonald land mascot introduced in the 1970s. So basically not gonna happen. ETH2 is no more after Ethereum Foundation ditches name in rebrand. The ETH Foundation revealed that it had removed all references to ETH1 and ETH2 this week in favor of calling the original blockchain the execution layer and the upgraded proof of stake chain the consensus layer. Individual features of the network, such as the beacon chain, the merge and shard chains, are now also referred to as upgrades. The foundation cited several reasons for its decision to upgrade its terminology, arguing that the previous terms provided a broken mental model for new users and that the rebrand helps with scam prevention, inclusivity, and staking clarity. Under the new terminology, the combination of the execution layer and the consensus layer will be labeled as Ethereum moving forward. One major problem with the ETH2 branding is that it creates a broken mental model for new use of Ethereum. They intuitively think that ETH1 comes first and ETH2 comes after, or that ETH1 ceases to exist once ETH2 exists. The foundation wrote, adding that neither of these is true. By removing ETH2 terminology, we save all future users from navigating this confusing mental model. Wanna know what this reminds me of is when they were gonna call, I don't know who even does this, but the people who name these COVID variants were gonna call Omicron Nu. NU. You can see where that goes wrong, can't you? Anyway, going forward, YouTube head of gaming Ryan Wyatt to resign and join Polygon Studios. We did make a video about this, of course. Head of gaming for YouTube Ryan Wyatt announced on Tuesday that he'll be leaving the firm in February to pursue his passion for blockchain and Web3 development. Actually, a little bit of an add-on to the story. Prior to this announcement, he actually had in his bio on Twitter something along the lines of YouTube head of gaming by day and Web3 by night. Now it seems to be everything Web3. Wyatt has lined up a role as CEO of Polygon Studios, the gaming and NFT arm of the Layer 2 Ethereum scaling network. Polygon reportedly has plans to support its subsidiary studio with $100 million worth of funding towards Web3 and NFT gaming projects. I will be focusing on growing the developer ecosystem through investment, marketing, and developer support, and bridging the gap between Web2 and Web3. I'll be leading the Polygon Studios organization across gaming, entertainment, fashion, news, sports, and more. To really hammer down the point of who Ryan is, he literally joined YouTube Gaming, or YouTube, roughly around 8 years ago, and pretty much just started the gaming division itself, and has brought YouTube really into an amazing space when it comes to YouTube Gaming, where now YouTube Gaming is really in the best position it's ever been from a viewership perspective, a features perspective, all of those things that make YouTube really good. I will eat a happy meal on TV if McDonald's accepts Dogecoin. Of course, this is Elon Musk being depicted. Looking at winners and losers, Bitcoin on a high of 38.7k, on a low of 33.227k, and ETH on a high of 2.694k and a low of 2.172k USD. Top altcoin gainers have been Son of Baby Doge, Psy Options, and top altcoin losers has been Mercenary, Roye, and My Team Finance. At the end of the week, Bitcoin is at 36.5k, 58k USD, Ether at 2.394k USD, XRP at 59 cents. The total market cap is at 1.65 trillion according to CMC. The two top altcoin gainers of the week are Son of Baby Doge, Sob, and Psy. That being said, nothing in this video is ever to be considered financial advice. Always do your own research. But what are your thoughts on everything that's been happening over the past week? We'll continue to go over everything happening in the Web3 space, as this is the Web3 channel covering everything happening from crypto, NFT, and metaverse news. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you in the next Web3 video.